Welcome to another edition of Smalltalk for you. One of the nice things about VA Smalltalk is that everything you do is tracked in the NV repository, so it's virtually impossible to lose code outside of some catastrophic system crash. That also means that you've got a single point of failure. You've got this one file that has everything you do. Now, of course, in the old days, that one file was relatively large relative to available disk space and was hard to back up. Now, of course, a few hundred megabytes or even gigabytes is no big deal to back up. You can just use file system tools and stash a copy wherever you want, and then it's easy inside VA to reconnect to it. It's also possible to use VA Tools itself to go ahead and create a new library and then connect your image to it. So if I go to the Tools menu, System, you notice these options here. Clone Library would just clone the library for me. Clone Image and Library would clone the library and then connect this image to that new library. Let's try that option. And you're going to get this little prompt which tells you to fill in the IP address, which we're going to leave blank because we're just going to use File I/O access. You could use the other one if you have the server-based NV installed. And here I'm going to go up to the 8.5 and I'm going to select Manager, and then I'm just going to put in Manager 2 to let it have it that. And what it's going to do is for quite a while chug after I select 16 or 1. I'm just going to go with the default, which you should too. It's going to chug for quite a while it backs up and creates a new repository, and then at the end of that it'll connect the image to it. When that operation finishes, you'll see that you get a message about reconnecting to the new library, and you get a little dialog that you say OK to. And if you look in the System Tools here, you'll find Manager2.dat right there. So using VA Smalltalk, you can easily back this up. Of course, you could do the same thing with File System Tools and then just reconnect your image to that new library. Either way, good idea to back things up. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.